All right, I'm on hole number 4. I'm on hole number 4 of the Coast to Coast tournament in Monday's qualifying round of the rookie division. Let's go to hole number 4. Hole number 4. What is hole number 4? Hole number 4 is City Park, hole number 5. City Park, hole number 5. Images brought to you by Golf Clash Notebook. All right, we got a serious chance here of getting an eagle. And I'm in between clubs. This is the same thing that happens on this hole every stinking time. I'm in between clubs. Or I'm not in between clubs. I'm in between mid. Let me get my voice. If I can learn how to speak today. I'm in between max and mid. So my club hits. I'm going to just pick a number. There's 2 ways that you could do this. Okay, there's 2 ways that you can make this adjustment. I play my Grizzly at 1, 1.75, and 2. So max, mid, minimum. And I'm right here. So one way that you could do it is you could play it at 1.4. That's kind of in between. And then make your adjustment from there. Or you could play max and then see where you end up and see if you need to make a wind adjustment to adjust for the fact that you're in between. Or you could hit mid and do the same thing. So you have 3 different ways that you could approach this. I normally, on this hole, will try and work this adjustment out. But, it's always in that deal. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right. Wanted to see... Let me go look at some of my notes and see if I was doing any kind of a wind adjustment going into the cup. And so I wasn't. I'm not doing any elevation adjustments on my second shot. So it's a straight up whatever the wind is. So I'm just going to work my number until I can tighten that up to the cup. So I'm going to start off with 1.4 and see where I go from there. And let me make a note here on my rock katana. I put 1.5. I'm going to go 1.4. We'll see how it goes. 1.4. So let's make sure I want to bring a rock, a katana, and a hornet. You can use this. Now earlier today, I've got, let's see what so if you've got, I'm not sure like a level 8 quarterback what its distance is, but it seemed like I had a little bit of a problem with distance earlier with the katana, and it might have been just the ball. I might have needed to bring it tighten with my QB, but I prefer to use a 100% accurate club on the drive on this. And I prefer to bring a ball that's got some side spin. Let me get one of those chests started. Just in case. Get it rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Get them chests rolling. Club on. Everybody used to bitch about getting commons. Nobody bitches about getting commons anymore. Not anymore. Everybody wants to continue to participate in the club card trading. So the more commons you get, the more you can participate. So that's about 2 rings. No, that might be in the tree there, buddy. That might be. It's going to be close. Whew. I can't believe that I didn't clip that lower branch. They made it successfully over to the other side. But I would try and avoid doing that at home. Got 3 top spin. And I want to be right there where I can see my ball guide coming out. 3, 4. Right at 3.5 rings. And I'm going to lean to the left, to the right. Isn't it perfect? Just trying to bounce it out there into the clear. It's actually a little farther than I normally like to hit it, but I'm still got the angle I'm looking for. 333. Normally I like to be right off of that point so that I'm at the angle that my opponent's at. So you have this whole entire thing. You're not pinching up, because the farther out you get, the more you're having to come at it at this angle, which means that you either have to use more backspin, or you have to start on the fringe, or you have to start on the fairway in order to get it up there. Now if you hit it way up there, there is a rough bump that you can do over there. If you hit it way over to the other side, there is a rough bump. And I've actually never tried the rough bump over there, but there is a rough bump that you could do if you could get the angle right. Okay, so there's minimum. There's max. So we're pretty dang close to mid if I stay way back in the back. I'm going to stay way back so that I can do a mid. So it's 1.75. That's 3.5. That leaves me 1. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Trying to hit it perfect. And I hit it great to the right. Of course I did. There's no hitting perfect. I would have needed a little more backspin back there too. I overhit that. I like to start off on. I was seeing if it would see what the look was like. I should have just put some backspin on it and got up closer to it so I could start it off on the green. I don't normally like to do that. I don't normally like to hit from one surface to the other, because you can get a little bit of an irregular bounce. But not hitting it perfect doesn't help. Ever. The fact that my ball guide is appearing and disappearing here is not making me a happy camper. So let's quit thinking around with that and let's just get right up on the hole. And why would I not be able to hit it perfect there? Because I can't hit perfect anymore. That's why. Questions? It's a draw. Fairway Wolves. I am not going to practice this hole since it's the next hole we're playing. I will forfeit. Good luck in the tournament. All right, that was hole number 4 of the Coast to Coast tournament and Monday's qualifying round in the rookie division. Thanks for watching.